What does first name service mean to me? Well, obviously apart from learning people's names, it's that bond that you get with people, the ability, the time you can take to talk to them, to learn who they are, to learn their story and everything. And it's what sort of draws our guests back to Bailey Lodges. My name's Jess, I'm the bar supervisor and I work at Silky Lodge. So I've been with Bailey Lodges for just over 3 years now. Started at the start of April 2019, actually the day we acquired this property. And I have worked here and I've also done a season at Capella while we were closed for refurbishment. Once you start working with one lodge, you're not necessarily guaranteed, but if a role comes up at another lodge, you obviously have more preference. Like obviously you sort of check with where you are working, you know. Obviously most of the time they don't want you to leave where you are currently, but they're normally pretty happy if you're going somewhere else. So you do get that flexibility to travel, which is great because the lodges are in some of the most stunning places in Australia. So it's awesome to have the ability to go to these places and to work in them as well. If I was in the spa 5 days of the week for 8 hours of the day, I wouldn't really be progressing in myself at all. So getting out into the restaurant, doing lunch services, doing breakfast services, running the pass, interacting with the kitchen, all that sort of thing furthers who I am and my professional skills. And also it's to give other people the training as well in order to do bar shifts and everything, so that when we have people working here, if they do leave, they can say, no, I can work in a bar. I worked at Silky, I did bar shifts. I know how to do that. Jess trained me. So I want that for other people as well. I do think that's a really big reason of why a lot of our guests come back. They visit all the other lodges, they come back to certain lodges because it's not service that you get anywhere else, is the thing. There's nowhere else that you go and it's the same staff year after year, or the same lodges you get, and people remember you and all this sort of thing. So you don't get that anywhere else. I think that's one of the big appeals of Bailey Lodges. So.